Yes. Can I ask you a question? Please, what is considered the most important document in Nigeria? Correct. You got it right. It's the Constitution. It is the most important document because it contains the contract that defines the country Nigeria. And inside the Constitution is very valuable information about Nigeria, information of Nigeria, information for Nigeria. Now, building up on that question, let me ask you, what is the most important part in the most important document in Nigeria? You may know this or you may not know this, but just like a storybook, the Constitution is divided into 8 parts, 8 chapters, and right in the very middle is what we consider the most fundamental part of the Constitution. It is fundamental because it affects the life of each and every Nigerian. But also, it guarantees and it protects the rights that accrue to you simply because you are a human being, period. Now, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your fundamental human rights. Yes, yeah, I know some of you will be saying, I already know my rights. As in, no, as in, yeah, yeah, But do you? Do you really know your rights? Research has shown that only 7 to 8.5% of Nigerians understand the rights that they are entitled to as stipulated in the Constitution, leaving more than 90% of Nigerians not knowing what these rights are, or how these rights apply to their daily lives, or what the limitations to these rights actually mean. Now this is where I come in, by introducing you to Law2Go. Law2Go is a digital platform that provides free access to human rights laws, human rights resources, human rights legal services, all for free. Hopefully, yes. But in 3 months already, Law2Go has done 3 things. Number 1, Law2Go has simplified the law. Many Nigerians complain that the Constitution is filled with too much grammar, too much legalistic language. It makes it hard for them to get the gist, and I understand. But Law2Go has made the provisions in the Constitution simpler and easier for people to read and comprehend. 2, Law2Go has localized the law by translating the provisions in Chapter 4 into indigenous and local languages, so that if you don't know how to read English, you can actually read it in the language that you want, in Igbo, in Yoruba, in Hausa, in Pidgin, in French, and several other languages that will still follow through as well. And 3, Law2Go has narrated this law to you. Now, supposing in case if maybe perhaps you can't read or you're visually impaired, Law2Go is not leaving you out of the equation. It's providing the human rights chapter of the Constitution to you in audio format so that you can read it, but you can listen to it in English or in any language that you want, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, French, Pidgin, and the rest of them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time since the 29th of May 1999, when the current Constitution came into force, that we are seeing the Constitution being engaged in such an innovative way. And this is just a small part of what Law2Go seeks to offer Nigerians. This, my friend, is why I have been here at the Harvard Library Innovation Lab for the past 3 months developing Law2Go for you. Now, with over 18 million smartphones in Nigeria this year, and a projected 38 million next year, I'm trying to turn it on, it's not working. We need to charge the phone. Law2Go is leveraging on the exponential growth of mobile technology and the internet to ensure that human rights laws and legal services are made available to you on the web and mobile devices for free. I believe that this is a part of the revolution to bridge the knowledge gap of the law and to increase access to justice. Because when you know the law, then you're good to go.